Imagine this. You're running your small business, and suddenly it's operating 24/7. Customer inquiries, handled. Personalized outreach to individual prospects, that's done automatically.
Wow.
Leads meticulously qualified, funneled right to your sales team. Absolutely. And all of this is happening like seamlessly while you're focused on growth or new products or, maybe just finally getting some sleep.
Yeah, that sounds like the dream, doesn't it? The kind of magic wand every small business owner wishes they had.
Exactly.
But here's the thing, the really exciting part. That's not some like far off future tech anymore. We're not just speculating here. This
Right.
is actually happening. It's the present day reality unfolding right now for small businesses across the US. It's powered by AI agents and advanced CRM automation.
And that's really our mission today on the deep dive. We're going to, cut through all the hype, the buzzwords, all that noise, and bring you the most impactful, actionable insights on how AI is truly transforming things for small businesses, maybe like yours.
Yeah, and we've really looked into this. We've got recent business reports, tech industry analysis, even government stats.
Right, we're aiming for a solid fact-based understanding here, focusing on the real benefits, the actual examples, and importantly, the practical steps you can actually take.
Okay, so let's dive in. First up, AI agents. Think of them as your always-on, super efficient business partners, ready to kind of shake up how you interact with customers and streamline your workflows.
Okay, so what's actually happening out there? The first stat we found is honestly pretty eye-opening. It changes the whole conversation from, will AI be adopted,
Yeah.
to, okay, AI is being adopted. Get this.
Uh-huh.
A striking 53% of U.S. small businesses are already using AI-powered chatbots and virtual agents.
53%. Wow.
Yeah, let that sink in. More than half. Already doing it.
The real takeaway here, I think, isn't just the number, 53%, it's what it means.
Right.
This isn't just, a few tech startups in California. This points to a really significant mainstream acceptance. It shows the clear utility of AI, especially in the U.S. small business market.
So it's not niche anymore.
Definitely not. It tells us this is a foundational shift in how businesses are operating because these tools, they deliver immediate, noticeable value. That high adoption rate suggests this type of AI chatbots, virtual agents, it's proven itself pretty accessible.
Easier to get started than maybe people think.
Exactly. Relatively easy to implement, and you get quick wins. That makes the initial investment, the time and resources, feel really worthwhile. It shows that the barrier to entry for AI, it's coming down fast for small and medium businesses.
That's a huge validation. So, okay, let's bring this to life a bit. Imagine like a busy local cafe. Lines out the door in the morning rush.
I know the type.
They're probably struggling with phone calls constantly, right? Every call pulls someone off the espresso machine. Maybe they miss sales or just frustrate waiting customers. Simple questions, opening times, daily specials. Where's the online order link eating up valuable staff time?
Yeah, you see that all the time.
Now picture that same cafe with an AI agent, like a virtual barista. It can handle every single chat or call, confirm orders, give directions, point people to online ordering, all without a human touch.
So the actual baristas can focus on the coffee.
Exactly. Making great coffee, talking to customers face to face.
Okay, or how about a boutique online store? They get website traffic overnight, weekends, when staff aren't around.
Right.
For AI, a customer with a quick question about sizing or shipping or returns, they might just leave frustrated. That's a lost sale.
Totally. Happens all the time.
But with an AI agent on the website, that store is effectively open 24/7. It answers common questions instantly, guides people through checkout, maybe even suggests products based on what they looked at.
So they're capturing sales they would have otherwise missed, even while the team's asleep.
Precisely. Customer satisfaction goes up, revenue comes in around the clock.
And what about like a solo consultant, a marketer or financial advisor, maybe even a lawyer? The admin burden can be massive.
Oh, absolutely. You're trying to do the high-value client work, strategy, analysis, advice, but you're constantly getting hit with inquiries about services, availability, pricing.
It just chips away at your productive time.
Right. An AI agent changes that whole dynamic. It becomes their dedicated, always-on admin support. It can qualify leads with preset questions, schedule initial consultations based on your calendar, send out info packets, handle follow-up.
Freeing up the consultant to do the work only they could do, your actual expertise.
Exactly. It's about scaling their presence, their service, without necessarily scaling their headcount, offering a level of responsiveness that might otherwise need, like multiple full-time staff.
Yeah, that's the key point, isn't it? These aren't just fancy gadgets businesses are adopting because they're trendy.
Not at all. They're integrated, purpose-built solutions. They directly address core business needs, extending service hours, boosting responsiveness, offloading those repetitive tasks from your human team.
Which leads us right into the core functions, the real-world impact.
Okay, so core functions. Let's start with customer service excellence. AI agents are, frankly, amazing at handling frequently asked questions, FAQs. They give instant, consistent, accurate answers. What are your holiday hours? What's the return policy? Boom, answer.
And that frees up your human team immediately, right?
Yeah.
They're not stuck answering the same thing over and over.
Exactly. Your team can then focus on the more complex stuff, the nuanced customer issues, problems needing empathy, critical thinking, real problem solving. That leads to higher quality service overall. And honestly, happier employees too.
That consistency point is huge too.
Yeah.
A human might have an off day or explain a policy slightly differently.
Right. But the AI, same correct info every single time.
Yep.
Builds trust, cuts confusion, streamlines the whole experience.
Okay, so beyond FAQs.
Streamlining operations. Managing bookings and appointments automatically. Think about the admin overhead this cuts. And the potential for human error.
No more double booking nightmares.
Hopefully not. No missed appointments from typos, no playing phone tag to find a time. It's handled instantly, accurately.
So like a hair salon gets an appointment confirmed at 3 a.m. from someone who just remembered.
Precisely. Or an auto repair shop books a service on a Sunday night when they're closed. That's the working while you sleep benefit.
Huge convenience for the customer. They interact in their time. And for the owner. Less admin headache, more focus on the actual service.
Absolutely. And then there's proactive engagement. This is kind of a superpower people often overlook.
How so?
AI agents can automate personalized follow-up emails, ensuring timely communication, nurturing relationships, all without manual effort from your team.
So like a thank you note after a purchase. Or a reminder for an appointment.
Yeah, or even a personalized offer based on past behavior. This consistent, timely contact nurtures leads, re-engages customers who've gone quiet, and builds loyalty. Makes customers feel seen, valued, even when your team is busy.
It feels like these functions directly hit the big pain points for small businesses. Limited staff.
Severe time constraints.
The need to be available 24/7 in this market.
Exactly. When a small business offers immediate support, around the clock, they're not just saving time or cutting costs. They're creating a better customer experience. That builds loyalty, sets them apart, and drives growth. It's about being there when your customer needs you.
And you can't ignore the emotional benefit for the entrepreneur, right?
Oh, definitely not. It's not just efficiency numbers. It's about getting your life back, in a way.
Like knowing the business is running smoothly while you're not actively working on it.
Exactly. That deep breath, that peace of mind, picking up kids from school, a weekend away, getting a full night's sleep. AI isn't just a business tool. For many, it's becoming like a mental health essential.
Reducing that constant pressure to be on.
Right. Letting them focus on strategy, innovation, not just putting out fires or handling routine stuff. It transforms the business and the business owner's life.
Okay, so it doesn't stop with just AI agents handling those initial contacts and basic tasks. The real power boost, the game changer, seems to come when you integrate AI deep into your CRM, your customer relationship management tools.
Yes. This is where we see a really profound evolution, not just managing interactions, but intelligently optimizing them for growth.
And the key is that the big CRM platforms, HubSpot, Salesforce, Zoho, the ones many businesses already use,
The household names.
they aren't just data storage anymore. They're now infused with powerful AI features.
That's the revolutionary part. It's not about buying some totally new separate tool, ripping out your old system, facing a huge learning curve.
Right. It's more like an upgrade, an intelligent enhancement to the infrastructure you already trust.
Exactly. Which makes adoption way easier for existing users and lowers the bar for new ones too.
So if you're already on HubSpot for marketing or Salesforce for sales, these AI capabilities are often built right in.
Often, yes. Seamlessly integrated. Makes the learning curve much shallower. It's a real paradigm shift in how relationships are managed and optimized, moving from just tracking the past to predicting the future, personalizing communications at scale, automating follow-through, things that were just impossible for small teams before.
Like upgrading your customer relationship strategy to hyperdrive.
That's a good way to put it. So, okay, what are the specific features making these AI-powered CRMs so powerful for small businesses, giving them capabilities that used to belong only to huge companies?
Let's start with predictive lead scoring. This is a massive one for sales efficiency. Think of it like a smart detective for your sales team.
Okay.
It's not guessing. The AI analyzes tons of your historical data, past customer behaviors, engagement levels, demographics, job titles, industry cues.
All the little signals.
Right. And it identifies patterns that signal a high likelihood someone will buy. So instead of a salesperson manually sorting leads, trying to guess who's hot, the AI instantly flags, hey, this person, red hot, showing all the signs.
Which moves way beyond guesswork or just gut feeling, which can be unreliable.
Totally. And for small teams with limited sales resources, this is gold. It lets them prioritize, focus their outreach on the most promising opportunities, maximize their time and energy.
Instead of chasing every single lead, which is super inefficient and kind of demoralizing.
Yeah, they can focus immediately on, say, the top 10% the AI flags as having an 80% chance to buy. It's about working smarter, targeting efforts precisely. A laser, not a shotgun.
Right. Makes every sales touch point count.
Imagine, like, a small marketing team gets 100 new leads from a campaign. Without AI, maybe they sort them, basically, or blast everyone generically.
Hope for the best.
With AI, the system analyzes them instantly, flags the top 5 most likely to convert. The team can then focus their immediate personalized outreach right there, close deals faster, higher success rate.
That kind of efficiency can be the difference maker for a small business trying to compete, punching above their weight.
Definitely. Then there's personalized emails, and this is way more than just, mail merging a first name.
Right. It's deeper than that.
AI can craft really tailored email content based on individual customer data, their specific behavior. Makes each message feel truly one-to-one.
Moving away from those generic mass emails that just get lost or ignored.
Exactly. AI can tweak subject lines for better open rates, recommend specific products based on browsing history or past buys, suggest relevant content. It fosters a much more personal connection.
Which is crucial for loyalty in a small business where every relationship counts.
And its personalization at a scale that humans just couldn't manage manually frees up your team for the really high-touch interactions.
Yeah, think about getting an email recommending a specific product because you just looked at it but didn't buy, or a discount offer on a service you viewed multiple times.
That relevance makes you feel understood, right? Valued. Increases the chance of conversion and repeat business hugely.
It's moving from just broadcasting messages to actually having a relevant conversation, even automated.
Okay, and then sentiment analysis. This one's fascinating.
It really is. The AI evaluates customer communications, emails, chats, social media comments, survey responses.
And figures out the emotional tone. Positive, negative, neutral, frustrated, happy, confused.
Exactly. And this is incredibly powerful. It lets businesses quickly spot frustrated customers who might be about to leave.
Before they write that terrible review.
Right. Or identify enthusiastic advocates who could give great testimonials or referrals. It allows for super timely intervention. Reach out to the frustrated person, fix the issue before it blows up.
And nurture the happy ones.
Yeah. Ask for that testimonial, invite them to something special, or just send a personalized thank you. It's like having an emotional thermometer for your whole customer base.
Alerting you to potential fires and also big opportunities.
It can literally save your reputation and build a stronger community.
The power there is huge.
Yeah.
Think how many problems you could head off. And on the flip side, finding those happy customers, what's the next step? How do you leverage that into referrals? It's a whole new way of understanding.
Absolutely. And finally, within these CRMs, task automation. AI takes over many of those repetitive admin tasks that just bog teams down.
Like what? Updating contact records.
Yeah, or scheduling follow-ups based on triggers, moving a lead to the next stage in the funnel automatically when they take a certain action.
That saves so much manual work. The hours spent just entering data, setting reminders.
Exactly. It frees up your team's precious time for higher value stuff. Things needing creativity, strategy, complex problem solving.
So they can focus on relationship building, crafting sales pitches, innovating, providing truly great support.
Instead of clerical work, the AI handles faster and more accurately. It elevates everyone's role.
So when you add it all up, these AI-powered CRM tools, the impact is clear. Small teams move faster, cut way down on manual work, deliver timely, relevant, personalized communication at scale.
It's not just small improvements. It's about leveling the playing field. Letting agile small businesses compete, maybe even outmaneuver bigger firms that have more resources but maybe less agility with this tech.
Right. And speaking of leveling the playing field, let's talk ROI, the tangible results. This isn't just theory. There are some really compelling stats out there.
Yeah, the breadth of success being reported is remarkable. Recent surveys show staggering numbers. Get this, 98% of small businesses surveyed report efficiency gains directly from AI adoption.
98%. That's almost everyone.
It's virtually unanimous, seeing a positive, measurable impact.
And think what efficiency really means here. It's not just saving minutes. It's optimizing resources, getting more from your current staff, budget, time.
Reducing operational costs, fewer manual errors, cutting redundant tasks, streamlining workflows like never before.
And ultimately, improving output, increasing capacity with the resources you already have, handling more clients, processing more orders, generating more revenue, often with better quality.
Which hits the bottom line directly, boosts your capacity for growth.
And beyond efficiency, there's the competition angle. Another key stat, 75% of small businesses say AI helps them compete effectively with larger firms.
That's huge. It underlines that competition isn't just about size or brand recognition or marketing budget anymore.
It's about agility, responsiveness, personalization.
Exactly. And smart use of technology. AI lets small businesses punch way above their weight, automating tasks that big companies might need whole departments for. Providing personalized experiences that can outshine generic corporate stuff, it really democratizes advanced business capabilities.
Think about a small online retailer again. They're up against giants like Amazon.
Huge challenge.
But using AI for, say, smart inventory predictions, knowing what's going to be in demand, minimizing stockouts or overstock, and for highly personalized marketing, that really connects.
They can be incredibly targeted and efficient.
Yeah. Offer a customer experience that feels bespoke. Build fierce loyalty that a giant generalist might struggle with. AI gives them that precision toolkit, helps them carve out a profitable niche.
And this leads to a really important validation point. These benefits, they aren't just for small businesses, they're being proven out by industry giants too, which shows how universally effective this stuff is.
And the prime example has to be Walmart, right?
Absolutely. One of the biggest, most complex retailers on the planet. Millions of customers daily.
And they've heavily invested in AI super agents for e-commerce, deliveries, product recommendations.
They have. And if Walmart, with all its human resources, sees that level of value, it really speaks volumes.
So the takeaway is, if a company that massive finds AI crucial for core functions like e-commerce, logistics, customer interaction,
it underscores the universal applicability, the proven effectiveness. It validates that these AI capabilities are sound, scalable, effective, no matter your size.
it's that trickle-down effect. Powerful enterprise tech becoming available to smaller players.
Exactly, making once exclusive capabilities widely accessible.
So what does Walmart's adoption signal for the future then? Across all business sizes.
It suggests customers are going to increasingly expect these AI-powered experiences. Instant answers, personalized recommendations, seamless service, 24/7 availability.
Which makes it not just nice to have, but critical for small businesses to adapt.
I think so. Otherwise, you risk being left behind as customer expectations evolve really fast. Creates a competitive gap. The future of customer service is here, and it's definitely powered by AI.
Okay, so if you're a small business owner listening, maybe feeling excited but also a bit overwhelmed about where to start, let's get practical. Actionable steps.
Yeah.
How do you implement AI without needing a computer science degree?
Right. Step 1 is strategic tool selection. Choose the right tools, tailored to your biggest needs right now.
For example.
Well, if marketing and lead generation is your main challenge attracting customers, nurturing them, then HubSpot AI is a really strong contender. It helps with content, lead nurturing, email campaigns, segmentation, simplifies digital marketing.
Okay. And if sales is the focus, managing the pipeline, tracking deals.
Then Salesforce Einstein is a fantastic recommendation. It excels at that predictive lead scoring we talked about, sales forecasting, finding cross-sell opportunities, helping the team prioritize.
So it simplifies the choice. Start based on your biggest pain point.
Exactly. Align the tech with your immediate challenges and goals.
Okay, so you've picked a platform. How do you start integrating without feeling like you're trying to boil the ocean?
Our advice is a phased implementation. We call it the crawl, walk, run approach. Low risk. Lets you see benefits quickly without trying to change everything at once.
Where do you crawl first?
Start with chatbots for customer support. Often the easiest entry point, immediate visible benefits like we discussed. You'll see fewer repetitive questions, faster responses, better satisfaction with minimal disruption.
And that crawl, walk, run approach.
Yeah.
It minimizes risk, right?
Significantly. You see tangible ROI, time saved, cost cut, better customer experience before you commit to broader, more complex integrations. You build confidence, train your team, validate the tech with small tests.
Allows for adjustments along the way.
Precisely. It's iterative, ensures the AI truly serves your needs before you scale it up.
So after chatbots, what's the walk phase?
Once you're comfortable, start enabling specific AI features in your CRM, like automated lead scoring, email personalization. Don't feel you need to turn everything on at once.
Focus on the features that tackle your biggest pain points next. Offer the clearest path to improvement.
Exactly. Be strategic, be incremental.
And the run phase. How do you really maximize the power?
Integrate AI agents into various customer touchpoints, your website booking forms, landing pages for campaigns, customer surveys. The goal here is to turn data into action.
Create a seamless flow. Information in, automated response out.
Yes, but it's more than just simple automation. It's about creating a dynamic feedback loop.
How does that work?
The AI collects info at every interaction, analyzes it in real time, and then acts on it immediately. So an AI agent on a booking form doesn't just schedule the appointment.
It does more.
It automatically adds the lead to your CRM, gives them a lead score based on their input, sends a personalized welcome email or info packet, all based on the data they just entered.
So it's a continuous cycle. Improvement, learning, creating personalized journeys that adapt.
Exactly. Makes your business incredibly responsive and efficient.
Okay, but like any powerful tool, there are risks, right? Best practices we need to consider.
Absolutely. AI is powerful, huge benefits, but it's not magic. It needs thoughtful, responsible implementation.
So what are the critical watch-outs?
One of the biggest is monitoring for bias. AI learns from data, and if that data has existing biases,
The AI will learn them too, maybe even amplify them.
unfortunately, yes. So you have to continuously monitor your AI systems, prevent unintended bias in lead scoring. You don't want to unfairly deprioritize certain groups or in customer interactions, treating segments differently.
It's not just abstract ethics, it's business accuracy too.
Right. If your AI is biased, you might be missing entire customer groups or failing certain demographics without even knowing. Raises the question, who's reviewing the AI's outcomes, especially early on, to ensure fairness and accuracy for everyone?
Making sure it serves your whole potential market effectively. Makes sense. What else?
Ensuring privacy, non-negotiable.
Mhm.
AI systems handle vast amounts of personal data, customer info, business details.
So protecting that data, following regulations like GDPR or CCPA,
Yeah,
crucial.
absolutely paramount. A data breach, or even just perceived carelessness with data, can wreck a small business's reputation, destroy trust, and lead to massive legal and financial trouble.
And with AI using so much data, security and clear privacy policies are more important than ever.
More important than ever, be transparent with customers about how their data is used. Trust is the foundation.
Okay, and one more.
Avoid full automation without human oversight. AI is incredible, handles routine work amazingly, but it should augment human judgment, not completely replace it.
Especially for sensitive tasks, complex problems, early deployment.
Exactly. Stress the importance of keeping humans in the loop. There are always nuances, emotions, unique problems that need human empathy and adaptive intelligence.
Find the right balance. AI handles the heavy lifting. Humans focus on the impactful, uniquely human stuff.
Precisely. AI is a tool to be wielded wisely.
Okay, so with those watchouts in mind, let's talk smart adoption strategies, the practical how-tos to make it less risky, more rewarding.
First off, use those free trials. Most platforms offer them. They're invaluable.
Lets you experiment without financial commitment. Test the waters.
Exactly. Your low-risk sandbox. Try before you buy, make sure it fits.
And then,
Validate with small tests. Before rolling out a new AI feature widely, test it on a small, controlled scale.
like, does the chatbot answer questions correctly for a small beta group? Does lead scoring work on a sample of past data?
Right. Iron out kinks, adjust settings, refine responses, ensure it integrates smoothly before full deployment. It reduces risk, optimizes your investment. Test early, test often, build confidence.
Makes sense. And finally,
Scale based on clear ROI. Don't feel pressured to scale up until you see measurable returns.
track the efficiency gains, increase conversions, better satisfaction scores, time saved.
Yes. Those are your metrics. Make it a data-driven decision. If a feature isn't delivering, adjust, tweak, maybe even pivot.
So it's about smart growth, not just tech for tech's sake. Practical, results-oriented.
Exactly. Ensure your investment yields tangible success.
Okay, so as we wrap up this deep dive, let's quickly recap the journey. We started with AI agents handling customer queries 24/7 for, what, over half of U.S. small businesses?
Yeah, revolutionizing service, freeing up human time.
Then we looked at sophisticated AI and
Mhm.
CRMs, predictive lead scoring, maximizing sales, personalized emails, sentiment analysis, building deeper relationships.
We saw this incredible efficiency gains, 98% reporting positive impact, and 75% using AI strategically to compete with bigger players.
And a Walmart example validating the universal effectiveness, right? Proof it works at scale.
Absolutely. Then we covered actionable steps. Strategic tool selection, like HubSpot AI or Salesforce Einstein, the phased crawl, walk, run implementation, starting with chatbots, turning data into action across touchpoints.
And we hit those critical considerations: monitoring bias for accuracy and fairness, ensuring privacy and data security, maintaining human oversight. AI augments, it doesn't replace.
Exactly. Ensuring responsible, ethical, and effective adoption.
So the core message seems crystal clear. AI isn't just a trend. It's a proven, accessible, powerful catalyst for growth, efficiency, competitiveness for U.S. small businesses.
Right. These tools aren't just for tech giants anymore. They're here, accessible, affordable, impactful for your small business today.
So as people listening reflect on this, consider the path forward. Here's a final thought to leave you with.
Okay.
If nearly half of U.S. small businesses are already using AI to work smarter, gain efficiencies, sharpen their competitive edge, what's the real competitive cost of not exploring these tools for your own operations?
That's a powerful question.
Yeah, think about not just the benefits of adopting AI, but the potential disadvantage of being left behind, especially as customer expectations for instant personalized AI-powered service become the norm. Something to really ponder.